Good morning. Happy Thursday to you. This is your girl, Coach O, the founder and CEO of Action Speaks Volume Incorporated, where I help you to build unshakable confidence, stop procrastinating, and truly get your dreams out of your head into your life, to live the life of your dream. To live the life of your dream. It is so amazing. Good morning, Shanti. Thank you so much for joining. Good morning. Good morning. You all are so amazing. You got to know that you really can live the life of your dreams. You can live the life of your desires. It do not have to be the way it is. You have more control than you really realize. You have more control than you think. You have more control that you walk in. You have more control than you operate in. Good morning, Mary. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Toshiba. Good morning, Robert. Good morning, Camelia. Thank you so much for joining. I am just super excited about all the things that are happening, all the things that are transpiring. But I want to encourage you to live the life of your dreams. But you see what the title of this live feed is? A uncommitted life is unproductive. Oh, I know it's right, but I know it's tight. I know it's tight, but it's right. And I'm going to break that down for you because just when you think about that at the surface, when you just think about uncommitted life is unproductive, it can seem, a little negative. Good morning, Sister Jackson. Thank you so much for joining. But when you really think about commitment, and we talked about commitment either yesterday or earlier this week, or are you committed to anything? But you got to realize that when you don't make a commitment, you don't make any effort. When you don't make a commitment, you do not make any effort. You got to be the person that say, I am committed to do what I need to do until I see what I desire come to pass. And if you haven't gotten to that point where any excuse that can come up that can make you say, okay, well, it's raining outside, so I can't do it today. It's cold outside where I can't do it today. When it was in the summertime, it's hot outside and I can't do it today. When you are committed to something, no excuse is an excuse. No excuse will be acceptable to you until you have what you want. Good morning, Nicole. Thank you so much for joining. So when you're uncommitted, you would allow any excuse to be an excuse for you not to take action. But a committed person, I don't care if it's dark, I don't care if it's raining, I don't care if it's cold, I don't care if they have to do it by themselves. When they are committed, they gonna do what need to be done to get what they want, to get what they need. Good morning, Rita. Thank you so much for joining. A lot of us, we're so easy to give up when it don't come easy. But you got to say, this is for my entrepreneurs. Just say you have a desire. Say you have a desire to make $500 in a day. That's a low amount for a day's earning. But just say you had a desire to make $500 in a day. You can't give up and say because the first person you asked said no, or the second person you said no. A committed person, they would ask the third person, the fourth person, the fifth person, the sixth person. They don't care about you hanging up the phone on the other end. They don't care about you saying no, they don't want your product or they don't need your service. A committed person gonna say, I'm not going home until I make this $500 sales goal. I am not going to quit. I'm not going to let nothing detour me. I'm not going to let anything discourage me. And you got to be the same way. That was just for sales. You got to be the same way about the book. You got to be the same way about the business. You got to be the same way about your finances and your marriage, your life and your health. You got to make a commitment to yourself. I just told my daughter this. Amen. Good morning, Mary. Thank you so much for joining. And Nicole, it's no surprise that you're here. It's no surprise. This is confirmation, for what your conversation with your daughter. You got to make the same commitment in life, in business, in whatever it is that you're doing. You can't just fly not buy it, and then if it don't happen the way you thought it was going to happen, if it don't happen the way you desire for it to happen, if it don't happen when you thought it was going to happen, and then you start saying that, I guess it wasn't meant to be. It was meant to be, but you got to make a commitment. You got to say, I'm committed to my marriage. I'm committed to still dating the man or the woman that I'm married to. I'm committed to having conversations when I don't feel like talking. I'm committed to listen when I have something to say. Do y'all hear me? You got to be committed. You got to be committed. It's no point in you starting a business. You start your business. You advertise your little business, but can't nobody get your product. Can't nobody get your service because you're not committed. You're not committed. How are you going to convince people that they need what you have when you're not even committed? You're not committed to offering it. You got to be committed. You got to be committed. You got to be committed with your finances. You got to be committed with your time. And you got to be committed with your money. When you forget to pay your bills, you're not committed to having what you say you want. When you're not committed to investing in your business, it's not about you just getting no business license and no doggone certification, and then you don't do nothing else with it. You don't get no extra training. You don't try to bring on no clients. You don't do no beta. You ain't doing no practice. You ain't doing nothing. Baby, this is rehearsal for the recital. When you are committed, you will go to rehearsal. You're not going to just flow up. You're not just going to show up and figure that your talent is going to make it work. Anybody, come on now, somebody, please listen. She got me started. Come on now, somebody. You got to be committed. All you got to do when you put yourself out there. Good morning, Andrea. Thank you so much for joining. When you are committed to what you're doing, can't nobody stop you. Can't nobody block you. But see, a lot of us are not producing because we are stopping ourselves. Oh, come on now, somebody. We'll get the certification and we'll get the business. But I'm going to tell you, you're around some of the wrong people. You need to be in an environment. Good morning, Andrea. Thank you so much for joining. You need to be in an environment that somebody going to put some fire up on your feet. Say, boo, you got this. Committed to whatever you want to do. And if you on my live with some foolery, you can get up off of it. Good morning, Christina. Thank you so much for joining. If you listen to what I'm saying, I just said committed to whatever you want to be committed to. Don't nobody have time for games. I don't have the patience and I don't have the time for it. So find you somebody else to play with. Moving on. But anyway, you have to be committed. You have to be committed. If you want to make some stuff happen, you want to make some stuff move, you want your business to flourish, if you want life to be on the other side of the spectrum for you, you got to be committed. You got to be committed. You got to say, if don't nobody else show up, if don't nobody else support, I was just asking you a question, goofy, whatever. You like to be made me, let me find, I'm not going to entertain you. I'll let you entertain yourself. It's not worth it. Anyway, moving on. So as I said, you have to be committed. If you don't have a commitment, you're going to be unproductive. Unproductive, just like this foolery that's on my live. That's unproductive. Need to find him something to do constructive with himself and his time, even with his words, okay? But anyway, you have to be committed. If you don't make a commitment, if you don't say, I'm going to show up anyway. You know, a lot of times we'll try to measure our progress based on the number of people that walk in the door. But we will say, well, I'm not going to show up. I'm not going to show up today because yesterday did nobody come. I'm not going to show up in my business today. You got to show up when they don't show up. You got to show up when people are not walking through your doors. Good morning, Nikita. Thank you so much for joining. You got to show up when other people are not showing up. You got to be committed to your desires. You got to be committed to your desires. I can't get nothing from here. You know, I know the enemy don't have no power. He don't have no power. He don't have no authority. He really done got already upset. And you know, the misery. I mean, he loves company. I ain't got time. Please don't. You know who you are. Come on now, somebody. You got to be committed to your dreams. You got to be committed to your dreams, because if you don't have a commitment, your dreams would just lie dormant. Your dreams, your desires, they would lay stagnant and they would just be still. You would not get the things done, and you would entertain the graveyard, because you would leave here not fulfilling your purpose, not impacting the world, not making a difference. You got to be committed. You got to be committed. If you want your marriage to work, be committed to your husband. If you want your marriage to work, be committed to your wife. If you want your business to work, be committed to your business. You got to identify some very specific things. You got to identify some specific actions that you're going to take. You got to say, okay, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And you can't just do it forever. You got to put a time on it. You got to put a time on it. You know, yesterday we talked about time. We talked about time. It protects you from having a mind of forever. You can't have forever with your dreams. You can't have forever with your action. So you got to plan what it is that you're going to do. You got to be committed in what you're going to do. You can't be in business and think your business just going to work and you ain't doing nothing. You can go and get all the certifications you want. You can go get all the education you want. You can go and get all the instructions you want. But if you don't never apply it, you are not going to be productive. How many of you started your business 3 years ago, 4 years ago? How many of you started your business 5 months ago, 6 months ago, a year ago, and you're not productive? You're not productive because you're not committed. It looked good when you got it. It looked good when you got it. It sounded good. And really deep down inside you, you want it. But you have not sit down and made a plan and said that, you know what, even if the people that I know, love, like, trust, and be around, if they don't believe in me, I believe in what I'm doing. They don't believe in what you're doing. They think that you should have a real job. What is a real job? Explain that to me. What is a real job? People work for income. If you can make money doing what you like, you do what you like and you do it well. As Dr. Martin Luther King said, he said, I don't care if you a doggone floor sweeper. He didn't say it like that. But you be the best floor sweeper that you can be. If you playing in a game, listen. Don't wait for people to understand what you're doing, because when they understand what you're doing, baby, you're going to be the made it far, you're going to be the made it long, and you're going to be the went deep. Good morning, Kay. Thank you so much for joining. But don't allow nobody to detour you. But all you got to know is you're doing the best that you can do. When you know that you're doing your personal best, good morning, Catherine. Thank you so much for joining. If you know you are doing your personal best, that's all you can do. If you play in a game, or if you operate your business, and if you know if you lose at doing it, listen to me. If you lose at doing it, if you fail at your business, if you fail, you can say, I put in everything that I knew to do and it didn't work. It didn't work. But if you know you're not committed, you know you're not doing your all, you know you're not doing everything that you can do, if you know that you're not doing everything in your power to do, come on, let's get committed. And I want to say this because I feel it's in my spirit, because I know somebody, if you go back and listen at this replay and the things that just transpired, I know what I see. And when I say it was foolery, I know it was foolery. I know it was foolishness. Come on now. When I know what I saw, care what the comments said, care what the inbox said, I know. I'm going to leave that there, but I know. But see, you have to rebuke the enemy and he'll flee. But you have to first let them know that you see them. You can't be running. You can't be running. You have to let them know that you see it. Because see, the enemy will want you to keep your stuff in the dark and a secret. No, you have to call that thing out. You have to call it out. You have to call it out and move on. Okay? But anyway, you got to get committed. You got to get committed. You got to commit. You got to address the things that need to be addressed. You got to do the things that need to be done. And that's when life is going to get better for you. You got to make up in your mind. I don't care if they turn the lights out. I'm going to be up in here making phone calls in the dark. I don't care if they say the office is closed. I'm not going home until I have made my quota for the day. See, you gotta have quota. When you think that you're gonna sell just what you're gonna sell, or you gonna just do what you're gonna do, you can't. That's too broad. You gotta say, for the ones that's in business, I'm talking to my entrepreneurs, I'm talking to my aspiringpreneurs, I'm talking to my wannabe-preneurs. You gotta say that today my goal is X. This month, my goal is XYZ, and I got to do what needs to be done. I need to talk to new people. I need to get out and network. I need to host my own events. I need to get on the phone. I need to talk to some people in their inbox. I need to get more involved, because why is it that you're in business if you're not making a profit? Good morning, Willie. Thank you so much for joining. Business is for profit. Passion is for fun. Passion is for fun. If you like just doing stuff for fun, don't say you in no business. But if you are an entrepreneur, you trying to put food on the table, you trying to keep a roof on your head, and your business shouldn't be pity-pat. You should believe in your business like no other. You should believe in your business like you believe in yourself. It doesn't matter if people don't think you gonna sell enough, if you gonna work enough. I did this last night, made my vision plan. Yes, I'm happy for you. Do it. Don't let nothing stop you, Nicole. Don't let nobody block you. You do what you got to do, because you got it. You got it. You got people that'll be around you thinking that that's not going to work and you need to have more stuff. You don't need no more than what you have. I need to work what I got and build when I get ready to scale. Don't let nobody stop you or block you, but you let them know, baby, I'm committed to this. I am committed to this. And a lot of times we don't want to commit to nothing. We don't want to say that I am going to assign a couple of hours doing this on my business. I'm going to work my business. I am going to work my business. Good morning, Tammy. Thank you so much for joining. I am going to work my business. I did mine at 3:30 this morning. That's right. Come on now, somebody. I'm happy for you, Shanti. We got to say, we can see, look, this is when you committed. Let me tell you something. When you committed, can't nobody make you forget what you got to do. When you committed, you going to put that before anything else. Tell people, hey, I have a 6 o'clock call I do on Mondays. Every Monday is prayer. We be fired up on there. It's prayer, word of God. You know, the Holy Spirit is on there. It's every Monday. Can't nobody, I don't care how busy I am, but I know at 6 o'clock on Mondays, I know where I gotta be. I know where I wanna be. I know what I got to do. At 6 o'clock, it's 6 o'clock, I'm gonna work mine too. Come on back around. Come on, work it. Work your stuff. You gotta work your stuff. You have to work it. I need to be on your call. I will send you the information, Nicole. I will send you the information. You have to work it. But every Monday at 6 p.m., I'm there. I am there. I got some of the people on there. If some of the people that be on the call, if you can just speak up. Some of the people that's on the call, speak up. People need to know this stuff is real. I don't come on here playing games. I'm committed to what I do. I'm committed on Mondays. I'm committed to the Empowering 8 Inner Circle. They hear from me every day. Empowering 8, if you in the house, just toot your horn. Let the people know. Empowering 8, if you're part of the Godhead Prayer Ministry, if you're part of the Live Prayer Ministry, let the people know. I got people on here from the Godhead Prayer Ministry Live. I got people that's on here from the Godhead Prayer Ministry over the phone on Monday. I got people on here from the Empowering 8. I be on there. Come on now, somebody. You got to know that I don't come on here playing no games, and therefore I don't have time to play games with other folks. I'm committed to what I'm doing. This right here is no joke. And when you out here in these social media streets, and even when you out here in the physical street, come on now, Empowering 8 in the house, woot, woot, you know, when you out here in these streets, you gotta have, you gotta be watchful. You got to be careful, and you got to have some tough skin. You got to have some tough skin, because see, when you don't have tough skin, and when you're not out here in these social media streets knowing that you're going to have people and things that's going to come to try to attack you, that's going to try to detour you, that's going to try to make you question your commitment, this ain't for everybody. These social media streets, they're not for everybody. They're not for everybody. Because, see, people get on here with the foolery and think that they can distract you and discourage you. But, see, you got to know what you're working with. You got to know what you're working with. When you committed, you can't let people, what they say and what they do, run you out. Empowering Aid in the house, Godhead Prayer Ministry. Come on, I thank you all so much. And I'm committed. I am committed. I am committed to what I do. I really am. I am committed to what I do. I am committed. I ain't slacking in no area. Why? Because I have made up in my mind. If I said yes, I'm going to do what I'm supposed to be doing. I am going to hold myself accountable. I am going to hold myself accountable. So my word for you today, commit to what you want to be productive in. If it's your marriage, if it's your business, if it's your life, if it's your relationship, if it's your career, if it's your job, if it's whatever, you gotta be committed. Because an uncommitted life, an uncommitted business, an uncommitted man, you're going to be unproductive. Your marriage won't be productive. Your business won't be productive. Your household won't be productive. Your friendship won't be productive. It won't be productive. And as I tell people, when you got much to manage, you don't have time for foolishness. But when you are committed to what you are doing, when you're committed, can't nobody stop you. Can't nobody stop you. And nothing that they say can stop you. No matter if they don't show up, they don't support you, they don't come, they don't like, they don't hit the comment, they don't, they try. Nothing can stop you because you're committed. Commit yourself to your business. Commit yourself to your plan. You don't have to wait till January the 1st, 2020. Baby, get committed now. Good morning, Elder Anderson. Thank you so much for joining. Good morning, Mackie. Thank you so much for joining. Say that I am committed. You don't have to wait for nothing special to happen to get committed. You just got to have a made-up mind. You got to say, I have made up my mind. I am tired of doing what I've been doing. I am tired of living like I've been living. I'm tired of us not getting along in this relationship. I'm committed. I'm committed to my vows. I'm committed to my word. I'm committed to my mission. I'm committed to the vision. I'm committed to the affirmations that I've spoke to myself. I am committed. I have gotten my license. I have gotten my certification. I have started my business. So if I'm not going to be committed, you got to be committed in whatever you do, whether it's ministry, whether it's your job, whether it is your business. I have made up my mind. I realize that I'm committed. Come on now, somebody. You got to say, I'm committed. Boo, I'm committed. Babe, I am committed. I'm committed to work together. Got to take the kids to school. Inbox me that number, please. I will. Thank you so much for joining, Nicole. I'll inbox you that number as soon as I hang up here. As soon as I hang up here. 6 o'clock Central. Every Monday night, we on the line. 6 o'clock Central, every Monday night, we on the line. Thank you so much for tuning in. But you got to stay committed. Remain committed. Committed. Commitment will make you productive. You got to be committed to the commitment. You got to be committed to the commitment. You say, I'm going to do this. I don't care if it's losing weight. I don't care if it's, growing your business. I don't care if it's, healing your relationship. Whatever it is, be committed to the commitment. Be committed to what you said. That's all it is. Be committed to what you said. Get back to your why. Why did you start? Why did you want to be married? Why did you want to be in ministry? Why did you want to start a business? Why did you want to be this person's friend? Why did you attend an event? Why do you do what you do? And when you find out your why is big enough to say that I'm going to stay committed to it. I'm committed. I'm committed to work this thing out to the end. So I need you to share this out with somebody. I need you to share this out with somebody. I thank you all for your commitment to even showing up here. I thank you all. Good morning, Andrella. Thank you so much for joining. I thank you all for showing up here. You're committed. You're committed. I have some people that's on here every day. I have some people that show up here every day. They come here looking. They're looking. They're committed. Committed. Coach O is confident, consistent, caring, concerned, and a connection for those whom God has placed in our life. Amen. Thank you so much for those kind words. You can count. When you connect with me, you can count on me. I'm not going to disappear no days talking about I'm sick and I got all these personal problems. Empowering 8, we started August 8th. I've shown up. I've shown up every day. I've shown up every day. And my commitment to them was once a month. Once a month. And they see me every day. Every day. It shows me that I can do whatever I put my mind to. Yes. You got to know that when you're committed, I love each and every person that has trusted me, to walk with them, to talk with them, to encourage them, to engage them, to empower them, to inspire them, to motivate them. That's what I do. That's what I do. It's not hard for me. It's not a struggle for me. I don't wake up now morning and feel like, oh my God, I got to do this again. I don't even feel like it. I want to. I want to come on here. I want to inspire you. I want to motivate you. I want to empower you. I'm not a jealous and envious woman. I want to see people do great and marvelous things. I want to see you go far. I want to see you get ahead, and I want to see you get higher. Go higher. Rise up and go higher. Rise up and go higher. Commit to going higher. Commit to being better. Commit to having more. Commit to doing more. Commit to making an impact in the world, that you would leave the world a better place before you came. That the world will be a better place because you was a part of it. Once you connect to her, it's you. Once you connect to her, it's you. You won't go wrong. You can't. If you do what I tell you, if you would just listen to me, I'm telling you. If you would just work with me, I'm telling you, you can't stay the same. You won't be the same. You will not be the same. I don't get on here with no hocus pocus, with no foolery. I don't get on here with that. And I don't have the patience for it either. I tell you, the things that I do is productive, is value added, and or is making money. If it ain't doing one of those 3 things, I don't have time for it. So God bless you. And I pray that you have an amazing Thursday. Typo, you won't go wrong. Yes. I pray that you have an amazing day. I pray that you are able to go far, that you are able to go high, and that you will stay committed to what you're doing. Don't let the distractions destroy you. Don't allow the distractions to destroy you. Don't allow the distractions to destroy and detour you from your dreams. Oh, I need somebody to put that in the comment. Don't let the distractions destroy and detour you from your dreams. Don't allow the distractions to destroy and detour you from your dreams. Oh, that's a powerful one. You will see that one come back again. You'll see that one come back again. Good morning. I'm a witness. We love you too, Coach. You have no idea of the dysfunction you inspire and encouragement. Your inspiration and encouragement has helped me through. Sometimes hurt and broken, and your words carry my spirit ministry to be consistently. Monday calls have been life-changing, Empowering 8 and prayer ministry. Coach O, I thank you. I thank y'all so much. Y'all about to make me cry. You know I'm a crybaby, right? You know I'm a crybaby. But don't allow, you know me, I'm going to address what needs to be addressed, but I have a heart of gold. Don't let the distractions destroy and detour you from your dreams. Thank you so much, Camelia. Thank you so much, Mackie. Thank you so much. But look, I pray that if you don't have nobody to encourage you, empower you, or motivate you, if it's not me, connect with somebody. Connect with somebody. You need somebody in your corner on those rough days, on those days where you don't feel like going on those days where you feel like giving up. And I may not talk to you personally every day, but you can believe you're in my prayers every day. I'm inspiring them in their secret groups every day. I'm sending them quotes and affirmations every day, and just a small glimpse of what I want to say to them. And if they would just, if you just read it, so powerful. Those messages that I put in there, they're strategic. I don't just go grab and know any and everything. I grab what I know and I feel like you need for that day. thank God for allowing me to do what I do. I love it. I absolutely love it. I love what I do. I am committed to what I do. And I pray that you are committed. If you're interested in Empowering 8, we're kicking up Empowering 8 number 3, February the 1st. If you want to return to Empowering 8, the doors are open. The doors are open. And you will be able to lock in that discounted price, because for newcomers, the price have increased. Thank you also for yesterday. My daughter had a better day. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yes, this is what I do for others day to motivate. However, the motivator need to be motivated at time. Absolutely. You know, Mackie, sometimes we have to realize that, you know, coaches need coaches. Mentors need to be a mentee. We are great leaders, but we need to be followers of somebody. And sometimes we'll pour out so much, but nobody never turn around to say, how you doing? How are you doing? Nobody, you'll pour out and you're never filled up. And that's when I started Empowering 8. That's what it was about. It was like for women, initially it was for women that desire. It was for entrepreneurs. That's doing things for other people. We do, but we never get anything done to and for us. So to create that inner circle, to have somebody to, you know, to be there with you, for you, strengthen you and empowering you. I love you. Yes, you caught me just in time. I love and thank God for you. Thank you so much, Mary. I love you too. I love all my folks. I got some of everybody on here this morning. I have one-on-one coaching and clients on here. I have my mentees that was on here. I have my Empowering 8 on here. I have the Godhead Prayer Ministry on here. Come on now. You got to know, I'm all around. Wherever you are, I can meet you right there. That's my calling. That's my purpose, and that's my passion. I pray that you have a blessed day. If you're looking for a coach, you're looking for a mentor, you're looking to be a part of a sister circle, join Empowering 8 that's kicking off February the 1st. If you need more information, you want to get on the phone with me, you know, this is me. This is me. I'm going to be one that's going to push you. I'm not one that's going to babysit. But I'm going to push you. I'm going to empower you. I'm going to encourage you. I'll cry with you, rock with you, walk with you, roll with you, support you. I do what I need to do. But one thing I'm not going to do, I'm not going to pity with you. I'm not going to have no pity party with you. I'm not going to do that one. I don't do those. I don't do pity parties, so don't invite me. God bless you. God bless you. I pray that you all, you know, I'm Kojic too, so this is like my third closing. So I'm getting ready to get out of here. I pray that you have an amazing day. God bless you. This is your girl. If you're new to me, I'm Coach O, the founder and CEO of Action Speaks Volume Incorporated, where I help you to build unshakable confidence, stop procrastinating, and to get your dreams out of your head and to your life.